What is up, everybody? Welcome to this edition of the Novy Unlimited Stream Team.
Woo!
I am pumped today.
I am too.
Ah, man. All right, let's get intros out of the way, everybody. So I am your host, Blade Humphreys, and I am joined on camera with Vanessa. Say hi.
Hi.
She's all animated today because she's had lots of coffee. And I am joined by my disembodied voice, Brandy.
Hey.
And we have a special guest today. We are joined by Ty from Output Games. If you want to say hello, he is the sole developer of ECHOPLEX, which is what we will be playing today.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's cool to be here.
Also, thank you for coming on and chatting with us. So, this game is crazy. It's a
But in a good way, in a good way.
in a good way. In a good way. It's a bit of a puzzler. I have a hard time describing it because I'm like, it's kind of creepy, but kind of trippy, but kind of not really. I don't know. How would you describe what this is?
Well, you know, our composer came up with a genre, cyber horror, which we quite liked because it sounds kind of retro and also kind of scary, but kind of tongue-in-cheek as well, which is pretty cool.
That sounds accurate, actually. Yes,
Yeah.
I like that. Cyber horror. Okay. Awesome. So, just so you guys know, we will be starting fresh today, and we were messing around with this a bit earlier. The cutscenes will be a bit loud, so just be prepared when that happens. But the rest of the game will sound fine, as my voice starts cracking in anticipation.
He wasn't lying when he said he was pumped.
I know. It's gonna be great. So, Vanessa, take us away into the
Okay, I'm
ECHOPLEX.
What do you remember?
I remember someone standing in the light, running a road.
Anything else? Were you a good student? An efficient worker?
Maybe I've made mistakes that will catch up with me, but it's all out of sequence. I don't know what happened.
Do not worry. We're here to help. Now put on your mask and let's begin.
All right, how was that for an intro? That was. So, yeah, that's you. So, Ty, why don't you tell us a bit about what we're doing here and what's going on and like kind of what we just witnessed?
So the way the game unfolds is you kind of have to figure out the story as you go. So you're in a looping simulation here. And initially your objective is, you can't remember anything, your objective is to find memory fragments so that you can start piecing your story together. So this is really just the way that we start introducing the mechanics of the game. But we deliberately, as an experiment, we're trying not to spoon feed you too much and just let you explore a little bit and figure things out as you go. And get a little bit creeped out as well. We like that.
So, yeah, I guess players have no idea what's going to happen when they first, walk in here, right? Like, there's nothing prompting you for that.
Right. So this is just to introduce you to the core mechanic of the switches and the doors. So the switches are those pulsing fields that you see moving up and down, and they're color-coded to doors that you lock or unlock by walking through those switches. So all of the puzzles are kind of made up of combinations of these doors and switches.
Okay, I see. And there's a progress bar on the side there. Is that what that is?
Yeah, that is a new feature. That's a time limit for the level.
Memory retrieved.
Okay. That's cool. I guess no pressure, right?
Cool. So you found your first memory. Well done.
Nicely done, Vanessa. Look at you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? We don't know.
Safety reminder. If you encounter a person who looks like you inside the simulation, it
Nice little
is an
safety
echo.
reminder.
Echoes of yourself are byproducts of space-time repair and are dangerous.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck. Thanks.
So just to confirm, is this the first level that will have an echo in it? Is that what's happening?
Yep.
Run, Vanessa!
Echo-
Run!
What do? Where go?
So your echo repeats
Oh,
everything
no.
that you do exactly. So
Open the door for me.
Yup, you missed up. You missed the timing.
My timing was off.
that's it.
Contact with your echo.
Oh, and you, I guess, don't want your echo to catch up with you either.
Right.
Yeah, so if the echo catches up with you, the level crashes and resets basically. Or the simulations crashes and resets.
And then I'm guessing that the bar on the right side of the screen, because if I remember correctly, echoes have a lifespan, and so I'm guessing
They
the
do.
bar on the right side is their lifespan,
Why am I
correct?
so bad at this? Hold on.
It's okay, Vanessa. If you need help, I hear our guest is pretty good at this game. So,
So should you not immediately? I was going to say you should be down there now and wait for him to open up the door,
Let me through.
and then
Got it.
there you
There
go.
you go. You got it. You got it.
Your day with Continuum from Clonocast.
Safety
I'm getting a bit
reminder.
of an
Your
umbrella
echo does not
corporation
have a mind
vibe.
of its own. It simply repeats what you do. If you walk to a point and stop, your echo will do the same a few seconds later. Advanced participants may use the echo to reach memory fragments. Good luck.
Here's a fun fact as well. The computer voice is me doing my best American female computer impersonation.
Oh, wow.
That's great.
That is.
Obviously, they've processed it and done things to it, but yeah, that was pretty fun. It's all part of making a game when you have no money. You basically do everything, including the AI voice.
Okay, so Vanessa, you needed to stay in between the two longer than you did.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Am I correct in understanding that the echo's movement is direct one-to-one? Like, if you were to stand still for 5 seconds, then it would stand still for 5 seconds once it gets to that
Correct.
point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. When we started out, we actually experimented with making him move a little, or say him or her, making it move a little bit faster than the player. So we experimented with like 5 to 20% faster than the player, so that it would catch up with you eventually, which is kind of creepy in theory, but in reality it may find the level a
Integrating
little bit
Your day
Too
with
difficult,
Continuum from Clonocast.
After activists took to the streets to call for an end to the controversial practice of continuum tampering by pharmaceutical giant Clonocare, the activist group known as Double Watch recently disrupted.
All right.
Safety reminder.
I know.
Space-time repair
I'm
may cause
completely pulled into this
architectural
right now.
anomalies. Good luck.
Replication. Okay.
So, did anybody ever watch that movie, The Cube?
Yeah.
I'm getting Cube vibes.
There's something about those like super minimalist like sci-fi environments that are pretty creepy, you know.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, so
Hold
we've
on.
discovered this premonition feature. Ty, maybe you could give us a bit more details about what this is.
So during early access, we're still in early access, and during early access, one of the comments from players was that they wanted a way to explore the environment in their own time without having the pressure of the echo always following. So we introduced the premonition mode, which you access by pressing tab, that basically freezes time, and it lets you walk around the environments. Like if you look over the edge there, you can head downwards and you can see what's underneath there. So it lets you explore the environment, maybe spend some time thinking about the puzzle before you unfreeze it, and then you can carry on again.
Gary's.
We have a guest star,
We have a
Gary,
guest-
in the background.
Hey, what's up, Gary?
He wants his presence to be known. And there he goes. Into the cabinet.
Did he? Yes, he did.
Guys, don't pay attention to the cat.
There's a whole other story happening behind you, though. That's really creepy.
I'm trying to like make myself wide so you don't see him.
Somebody from Twitch chat agrees with me about my Q reference. They're getting the same vibes too.
If we see a second cat in the background repeating what the first cat did,
Oh man.
then it's really real. Then it's getting really real.
I don't know. I'd be a little tripped out by that. That might be a little much for me. So I think I figured this out, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think you did too, but I was gonna let you try one more time before I piped in with an idea.
Oh yeah, Brandy is our expert puzzle solver.
Don't even start. Do not hype this up to something I am not.
Listen, my timing is so bad.
You're doing pretty good. I think you're basically there.
Yeah, I think that was just an issue of waiting not long enough.
Waiting not long enough here?
Like to give yourself more time before he crosses that line and shuts the door on you. You see what I'm saying?
What just happened?
I'm not. I think you ran into him because you put yourself directly in front of this white door so that whenever you're waiting in the wrong place again. So whenever you run out of that white door, you're gonna just touch him. See, there you are.
Or just not joining us in Twitch chat.
You almost had it.
I know.
Like ECHOPLEX.
What's up,
A
Twitch chat?
cyber horror puzzle game that has you solving puzzles with your Echo. It's kind of cool. It is on Steam Early Access right now. The
Yay!
link
Look, and she
in-
did it.
Nice.
Is there a penalty, Ty, for like how many times a player takes to get through a particular level?
No, I think we decided it was difficult enough without
Perfect.
adding another layer. So no, you can do it as many times as you like.
Alright.
See, that's why you have like New Game Plus Pro mode. People who solo it without failing once.
Well, I did see at the main menu there is something that unlocks after you complete the level, or after you complete the entire game.
Yeah, so there's a time trial. Once you've completed the game, the time trial
Oh,
mode will let you speedrun it, basically.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering what that was at the beginning. Alright. Let's see what to do.
And chat, we do have a giveaway for this game. To enter, we just need to see your lovely faces in the chat, or I guess your lovely text, whatever the case may be, in the chat, and you will be entered to win a copy of ECHOPLEX. And if you have any questions about the game, we've got the developer right here with us, so feel free to ask away.
Yo,
No.
Okay.
the developer, yo.
What the?
Where
oh,
are
God.
you?
I don't know what
happened?
just happened.
Going upside
It's an
down.
illusion.
I'm upside down. What? Oh my God.
I mean, you're in premonition right now, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in premonition right now because I'm trying to like walk
So-
around and figure out what I'm doing.
What needs to happen, from what I can tell, is that you need to walk through the blue switch to unlock the blue door, and then get yourself over to the blue door
Mm-hmm.
before your echo touches it. You see what I'm saying?
Where was the blue switch?
In there.
Okay.
Now, I could be entirely wrong, but
No, you're definitely on the right track.
How does it feel watching people struggle to solve the puzzles that you made? How does that feel?
Blaine, the whole thing has been a really interesting learning experience. And I think level design is this continuous process of like you design something, you watch people play it, and then you sort of take what you have and split it into 3 separate levels and start again, and you keep doing that. So yeah, but we do want to try and introduce mechanics one at a time with these levels. So here we've got like an impossible architecture feature. So the doors basically loop around and join each other, which is super disorientating. But it's the solution, as Brandy was saying, is pretty simple once you got your head around the space.
Okay. Because I always know that, like, whenever I've played a game or something like Portal and, like, I know the answer to the puzzle, like, watching somebody else do it, I'm just like, oh my god, why don't you do it this way?
right.
I can only imagine how that must feel when you're, like, the puzzle maker.
No, it's not quite the same thing. I think we're just super happy when people play the game. To see people play it is really enjoyable, and yeah, it's not a frustrating thing for me at all. I think we work really hard to make it challenging. So
I'm having a struggle.
I feel like you just made the same square twice.
Yeah, she went into the wrong door the second time.
Okay.
But to her credit, like Ty said, it is disorienting. Like which of the 3 cubes has the exit door in it, and you have to remember that really quickly.
Mhm.
Is this the right door? Am I going through the right door initially?
I mean, I would think you'd have to be, because you have to get the echo to open up that door, or else you're not gonna be able to leave.
He comes through here. He comes through here.
I think that was you were moving too fast.
Yeah,
You
I think
ran
that
into him
was.
you ran into him coming out the door.
Because I feel like that was on the right track.
Yeah. Okay, so it can't be that one.
Oh no, go away!
But now here he comes!
Go away!
It's like,
Maybe
stop
throw
chasing
rain
me.
I know.
There you go, go!
That way.
Oh, no.
Oh, but that's it.
Yes,
Now you
that's
know what to
Get
do.
me out.
So I'm thinking you need to wait like a split second before you activate the switch, the archway. So that way it gives you more time to get over to the exit door before the echo goes through the switch.
Hey, Triple MC, how's it going?
Go,
We
go,
are.
go. Oh,
What's up, Trouble?
We're having fun watching Vanessa fail at ECHOPLEX.
hey, she's doing just fine.
Thanks, Brandy. I'm glad you believe in me.
I do.
Is there like a sprint option? Can I go faster?
there's a walk option.
There's a walk option. This is the opposite.
Yeah, he's actually you're set to sprint by default. So
What's the walk option?
I
I
feel
think
like,
you need to give yourself more time before you go through this arch right here.
yeah, and I feel like the walk option would actually be helpful for that, because you can slow down like when he triggers things.
Well, slightly too short of time.
So, this.
Does the echo count the
Oh.
time that she's waiting in the non-pink area?
So the echo will count anytime once you go through this portal in front of us now. So as soon as you're inside the echo, it's inside the level, inside the simulation, there it's copying everything you do.
Okay.
Okay.
So Vanessa, what I would suggest is like maybe even fall down in the hole in front of the archway, and that way you take even more time.
Yeah, because this is where like all your time is.
Now go through the archway.
Well.
Well.
Oh yeah, this will
Well,
work.
this should work. Maybe. I don't know.
Wait,
I think
what
ran
happened?
into him. She ran into him, I think.
I think
Oh
I
man, that was it though.
Okay, go. He's coming. Go.
I'm going.
Go faster.
I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Is there any way to fall in with? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, and then just like walk in circles for a bit, and then.
And then walk in circles for a bit.
Well, that's yeah.
Not like once you go through the arch, you have to like haul to the door.
Yeah.
So like, use the walk button the moment you go through there, and just slowly walk to the arch or to the blue switch.
Let's walk. We'll walk it out. We'll walk it out. Gonna take all of our time walking it out.
All right, now ride.
Is there...
Oh no! Oh yes!
Oh,
Oh, you.
Okay, now I don't understand that one. I really don't. I thought you had it.
I did too.
So you guys have basically got it. You actually need to do it without pausing. The trick is not to fall into those holes. You've got to jump across. You've got to jump across the hole in the floor, kind of diagonally, so you don't lose any time by dropping in there, because the time limit on this is pretty tight.
You ran out of time in the level.
Yes, that's what's happening. Yeah.
That's the bar is on the right.
I
Okay.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
So my echo comes out at a certain point as one. You can see when that happens.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So should she not be pausing before the switch then at all either?
Nope.
Oh,
Well,
You got it. There you go.
nicely done.
None.
The next level's going to be so easy.
I can't tell if he's being sarcastic.
I
or
know.
not.
Yeah, it's not.
No, it's easier than this one. Easier than
I
the
don't
last one.
believe you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. It's not bad.
Well, I'm guessing that's bad.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Yes.
Oh no.
Well, he's gonna come through here and touch it and let you out.
Oh.
But I don't give enough time.
Lazar. Where's he at?
So remember that the levels are timed, so you're going to have to work with his lifespan and your time inside the level.
Where's he at? Come on. I feel like he needs a name.
His name is Echo.
No, because I need to yell like a name.
Bob.
Bob.
Come on.
The Echo.
The echo.
This summer, Bob the Echo.
So chat said, this reminds me a lot of Antechamber with its white walls. I like this, really tests your memory.
Is there any?
Yeah, I feel like we're missing something right here.
So wait, so what I'm seeing on this bar at the left side is my echo's being stuck somewhere. Is he getting stuck somewhere?
mean, he shouldn't be if it's a
So
one.
try when you get to the end, try enter premonition, and then you can go back and. Oh wait.
Yeah, he's stuck there.
Oh,
Is that...
through that. When you go through, you block him out. When
He's
because
gonna
you
be
go
right
through,
on my butt then if I try.
Yeah. You go through this switch right there, and you shut that door on him. So you have to wait
Yeah.
for him to get in there too, or you at least have to wait a second.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Ah!
Go, go, go!
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Now, in theory, this should work.
There we go.
Yay!
Is this my number?
Yes.
me?
That's you.
This me.
Or is it? We don't know.
Or is it?
Oh no.
Whose arm was on the ground?
So you know how you said you were secretly the AI voice?
Yes.
Are you also in the cutscenes too?
No. Those are. I've got different voice actors for the cutscenes most of the time. I did sneak myself in the background of some of the shots just because I also want to be famous. But,
Hey, why not?
and I can't afford extras. So, like sometimes in the background of the factory or something, you see me.
Oh no. Okay.
I think you need to go into premonition and take a look around.
Yeah. Wait. Alright. Okay. Oh. That's way up there. Can I jump up there? Ugh.
I'm guessing not.
No.
In premonition, you're disembodied, so you can go wherever you like, but no, you won't be able to jump up there.
Well, that's a problem. Wait, where was that door now? This is this way. Let's try this again. There's that. Where's there? Where's my echo though? I'm so afraid of running into
Just
him.
look through the switch.
Wait, where did the door go? I thought the door was there.
I think you've got the right idea. It's just you lost the door at the end. So.
I lost the door. Okay.
You got this.
Ugh, such stress.
You must just believe in yourself.
Come here. The door's there. Okay.
Yes. So when you drop down, take a hard left.
That's what I did though, and the door's not there.
Where's the door?
Where's the door?
Shenanigans.
Hold on. We're gonna.
Okay, so maybe go through the switch and then go into premonition and see what happens to the door.
Where's the door? Is he gonna come back around this way? The door move back this way? No.
Do you have to go through the switch twice or something?
That's the only thing that makes any kind of sense. Let's try, I guess.
Because that was you going through it, and then I wonder if whenever the echo walks through it, the door reappears.
That's what I'm thinking. Alright, okay.
And I love, like, thank you, Ty. Like, he's letting us try to figure it out, and then if they're struggling, so maybe I need to hold their hand.
Well, what would be the point if I kept explaining everything? I mean,
Takes the suspense right out of it. Come on.
you guys are doing well, though. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed.
Okay, wait. Oh god, where's my echo though? I'm scared.
See,
He's about to go through the switch. No, you
there he goes.
You got back up. Okay, no, I don't understand, because the door didn't come back.
Vanessa is much better at playing these things when she's under pressure than I am. I'm sure we've all
First of
witnessed
all,
it, you know.
I'm like terrible at puzzle games, just in general. So
Hey, you are doing way better than me.
I want to go through this again. Hold on. I want to see what happens when I
Like,
do
you don't
this
have
again.
enough time to go through the loop twice,
hell,
or the
me.
echo can't.
Yeah, I don't have enough time.
Was the door back, though? I don't know.
I didn't see it. I didn't get back there in time. Hold on. I don't think it was.
Wait. Okay, wait.
Wait.
Because it's possible for you to go through it twice by just going forward, backwards, or that's, I guess that would be 3 times. Or you could go forward and backwards, and then back around that way.
No, because I never
Avoid your-
did my
But you can avoid if you hug the wall, and then you hug the opposite wall going back out. You should be able to avoid him. We could be completely. Oh, he's saying yes. It's an affirmative.
I'm just gonna cough when you get like.
Go before. Go.
Oh. See, can you do the AI voice, but like?
We're so close, Vanessa. I feel like we're playing up.
Start doing like live GLaDOS impressions.
Very good, Vanessa.
It's great.
Oh god, I fell. Now he's gonna fall. Oh no, god! Get away!
That's why I'm saying whenever you come through the hug, you have to hug a wall, or else you're gonna hit him. And you can't fall, or you're gonna run out of time.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to not fall this time. I'm gonna try to not fall. This is bad. That was silly.
Yeah.
Is there a button where you can be playing and go, okay, well, I screwed this up, and just like instantly restart?
Yeah, if you press R, it'll restart, and you can do it from the pause menu as well.
Good to know for next time.
Good enough.
It's like, cool. I'm gonna use that a lot.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh yeah, let me. Pressure. God.
Oh man.
So close.
Guys.
You got
This is gonna be the end of Vanessa.
You got it. You just got to hug the wall. Hug the wall, Vanessa.
I keep telling her she's got to.
Trying.
And then walk down the opposite side, so you don't have to watch out for him because you know you're gonna miss him.
And again, everybody, if you are just now joining us on Twitch, we are playing ECHOPLEX, developed by Output Games. It is on Steam Early Access right now. You can pick it up for Windows or Mac for $9.99. The link is in the chat if you want to check that out. You got it. Oh, nope, that didn't
You were
work.
doing so well, but then you were too fast.
So, Ty, you did say, or we did say that this game is in early access, so... Oh, you got it!
The airport noise!
Safety reminder. More complex simulations may produce multiple echoes. If two or more echoes collide, a
there's
quantum
gonna be double
detonation with a
and
blast
if clones
radius
touch,
of
they explode.
meters will result. Good luck.
That,
Don't let us touch.
yeah.
The echoes, I'm sorry. Improper word.
Oh, that looks...
It's dark.
Yeah. Does that look good?
Good luck.
Oh,
That was the
I can't get as high as her, unfortunately, because they pitch my voice up, so it's... I want to give you an inauthentic AI experience.
Alright, here we go. I'm scared. We're gonna go. We're going straight into premonition because this is oh god, I'm scared. Wait, I gotta, where am I? Oh, I have to go down.
now you're upside down.
I'm upside down.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So you're gonna come
That's
out,
creepy.
go down the hole.
That is so much. Bye. Guess I'm gonna come out, go down the hole. Ooh, yellow. That's new.
It's just another color for you to worry about.
There's a switch that'll close that door. That opens the door again.
Wait, this is the door that I'm trying to get to, I think, the yellow door.
Oh my goodness, my
Yeah.
brain.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what I just did, but I saw it open, and it's the yellow. Oh my god, my cat's playing with my earring.
I saw
This is why I
him like.
can't have nice things.
Oh, yeah.
Scary crashes the stream again.
Okay, thanks, Scare. Okay, here we go. Go down. Wait, I messed that up.
Did you just like kill
She
yourself?
committed
to
suicide,
suppose
yeah.
how-
Yeah, I was like,
Well,
nah.
Vanessa, I hope you did open that earring back because it looks like Gary just knocked it under your oven.
He has it in his mouth,
Oh.
which is also dangerous.
Isn't it amazing? Gary has the whole house to play in, but he plays in like the 4-foot area where we can see it.
It's true.
He's like not even going behind you. He just goes on, you know.
What just happened?
What just happened? I feel like I had a rewind.
And then your echoes vanished.
My echoes vanished?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So is that because they touched and that was bad, so they vanish?
No, so if they touch, they'll detonate, they explode. But if they hit a locked door that you walked through and then you locked it behind you, then they reverse along their path.
Oh, well, this just got way more complicated.
Okay, so... Let's go through there.
So you see there he's going through the door.
Oh, there they went again. And clearly the solution is incorrect because you run out of time. So if nothing else. I'm saying we can eliminate possibilities based on you running out of time.
So originally we had no time limits on the level, and what we found when we first released early access is that if you have like 20 minutes inside a level, you can like kind of run around blindly trying things randomly until eventually you like unlock a sequence, which is not really fun. So each level has got like quite a specific solution. There you go, see that reversed him. So we wanted to time it so that...
But now the doors... Go, go, go!
I Oh,
Oh, you were there.
I was there. I still don't know what I'm doing though.
I was gonna say how you solved that, but you did it. You just ran out of time.
So I went through here, and then I went this way.
You have to make sure you keep the door unlocked for your guy.
Okay, so those two guys went through there. Then I came around here, and then I went this way.
Yeah.
But they should be open again,
They're
hopefully.
killed them again somehow.
Wait, what? They killed each other?
Somehow they died.
Aw.
Oh, I thought you had it.
I
Like
did
that
too.
was.
Because the first time around, my second echo ended up reversing because I closed the door on him.
Maybe that was supposed to happen.
So remember as well that your echoes repeat what you do. So if you are running and you stop for a while, the echo behind the first one is going to crash into the one who's stopped.
Because only the first echo will stop?
No, they'll both stop, but remember if they make contact at all, they detonate. So
Oh, I see.
So
Yeah.
if you stopped at that point, the first echo will stop at that point, and then the second echo has time to catch up.
I see what's happening.
Mm.
So you actually brought up a good point I was going to ask you about, though, because you said it was in early access, so that, it's kind of like you're still developing and adding stuff to the game like you did with the time limit. What other
Correct.
stuff have you been adding or wanting to add to it for it to leave early access?
So we've got
You're
some
dead.
quite cool stuff coming up for the game. So there's so there's sorry Vanessa. So we have a framework that lets you explore the narrative a bit more. Right now the narrative is just kind of flashes. So we've built like a grid that as you collect the memories, you can kind of piece them together, and you can sort of rewatch and look at it in different sequences. So the narrative, the video cutscenes will play a bigger role. And then there's more cool stuff inside the levels themselves. There's we've introduced drones that have like a simple AI. There's also predictable behavior that are used as part of the puzzles. And the environment is going to start sort of pulling itself apart a little bit. So there'll be more places where you're seeing the simulation kind of break up, and that's also used as part of the puzzles and part of the story. And you will also be able to get out of that room, the test room that you're in at the moment. And and explore the facility a bit. So that's kind of the extension of the story. So there's quite a lot of stuff on the way.
That sounds cool. So guys, if you want to check it out, it is on early access right now. Link is in the chat, and we are giving away a copy. If you want to enter in our stream giveaway, just say hi in the chat. We want to see your lovely faces or your lovely text, whatever the case is. And you will be entered. Looks like there is lots of exciting things coming in this game.
I think
Wait,
she's okay. She's just
my-
no.
No, my echo's stuck.
What's
Maybe
he?
he's not? Is he? What is he doing? He's walking back and forth.
Oh yeah, he is. Something happened.
Aw.
Oh.
Yeah, something
I
happened.
was like, this is way too easy. You're solving this too quickly.
Get good. He got stuck here. Because the door closes when he comes through it. I think.
Is that what
the
happens?
issue. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So you're opening it and he's closing it, which means
There's got to be another yellow switch somewhere.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find it.
Unless
There's a lot
it.
of yellow.
There's a lot of yellow in this
There's
level.
pink.
I mean,
Maybe
I
we can
question
do-
the yellow and magenta, the yellow and purple color combination myself, but that's just where we are.
It's great.
At some point it was bound to happen. There's only 3 colors. Eventually you'll end up in a yellow level with purple doors,
Dig it.
It's part of the psychology of it.
Aren't those like Easter colors? Is that a thing? Or am I making that up?
So yeah, they're actually print colors, the CMYK print colors.
All right.
What's going on back here? What are you doing? What did I do?
I admit I am lost.
Wait. Oh.
So it helps.
Wait,
So
I
it
have
helps to know that the doors are two-sided, right? So when you walk through like a door frame, there's a door on either side, and if you approach a door that's locked, if you approach a locked door from the back, it will open automatically for you. That's the sound that you hear, the beep sound that you hear as you approach it.
So, when you go through that yellow door, Vanessa, like, just stand on the other side of it for, like, before you go through it so that you can reopen it without crashing into your echo. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. See?
Yeah, look at that.
Wait, what? I wasn't listening.
Oh.
Vanessa!
What? I'm over here.
I gave some sage advice, and
What'd you
she's. All right. So when you go through the yellow door,
This door down here?
yeah, like pause before you go through it, so that you can reopen it on the other side without crashing into your echo.
Checking up on the other side. What's there?
So like, stop
Stop before going through it, yeah.
and now go.
But now
and
wait.
now wait.
Like let your
Now,
echo catch up.
now reopen it. Reopen it. There you go. Oh, but you essentially that, just not crashing into yourself.
Alright, well then I'm gonna have to like stop a little further back.
Yeah.
Like here.
So in the new update we're releasing, we're actually adding an animation to the back of the door. It's like a pulsing sort of thing that shows you which side you can open the door from. I think it's important because at the moment it might not be 100% clear that this side you can open it from.
No, he
Yeah.
got stuck.
Where is he?
He got stuck.
Did he get stuck?
Yeah, he got stuck.
I think you stopped a little bit too far away from the door.
Rip.
Hello, Tokyo Bat. Thank you for joining us. The bat is here. He says.
What's up, the bat?
Oh no, he didn't make it through. Come on! Let's go!
It's like a dance.
It's like a dance. Oh no. I told you I'm bad at dancing.
All right. At least now we have a general idea of what we're doing with this. Assuming we're right and not.
Oh, you got. Oh.
Ah, you didn't make
What'd
it
you
through.
do?
Come through. Where is it?
Aww. You're gonna run out of time.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
Alright.
Hmm.
Am I standing too far away? Should I stop here? Come on!
And then he just slams right near me.
I started to get real mad.
You're really close, though. You're really close. It's just a timing thing. It's just a timing thing. So you don't have to pause on this side. Just hold the door open for him on the other side.
Make it?
There you go.
Wait.
No,
Is he-
Oh.
No, you got it. You got it.
Alright.
no,
You got that door. You got that door. There you go.
Okay. Lord.
Yay!
Commercial practice of continuum tempering by pharmaceutical giants and chronocare.
I'm in the background there.
Disrupting the international conference on continuum regulation.
I'm out of focus, but still.
It counts.
It's a new day.
Evolution.
Come on, Vanessa. First try.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. Oh,
Right.
no.
Well, so much for that.
Yeah, right. That wasn't working.
I'm on second try.
Second try. Oh, there's a blue one too.
Oh man, there's 3 different colors.
Alright, so I gotta go this
Oh,
way first. I
boy.
think. Maybe.
So while she's trying to figure that out, what was it like doing filming like the FMV stuff? Because it looks really awesome.
Oh, thanks, man. So I come from a filmmaking background. This is my first game that I've made, along with my friend Hank, who's the programmer. So yeah, having the video background helps a lot just in terms of narrative and story. And this is kind of an experiment to see how we can combine the two together. You know, the live action video and the sort of minimalist graphics. So I guess the video side is the side I'm pretty comfortable in, but it's always cool working. It's actually cool doing low budget stuff because everyone in the video is like friends and family. There's no like professional actors there at all, and a lot of it, like the special effects and stuff, is kind of done kind of friends doing favors and that sort of thing. So it's like we've gotten a lot of value out of like not having a lot of budget at all.
For a second, I thought you were about to say is that we've got a lot of value out of having friends.
Friends are also.
No, I fell.
We shouldn't undersell that. We recommend friends.
Friends are good.
Human contact, good.
Yes. So when you were running around, are there like, or am I just seeing the environment? Is the same door 2 colors?
That I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Because it
no.
almost, oh, I was about to say, it almost looked like one door was both pink and blue. And I was
No.
confused. Okay.
That would be one step too far.
Okay.
These gonna go there. The pink one's back there. Yellow. Well, then where's the yellow?
I have no advice to give you yet, so sorry.
So focus first on that purple door, magenta door directly in front of you. You want to open that first. And that is actually the only one you have access to a switch to open. So work on that part first.
Wasn't there a switch over here? But
Nice.
I do agree, Tokyo Bat. That bat was pretty adorable.
what?
A bat gif was posted in chat.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Oh, what are you talking about? Sorry, guys, I'm not looking at the chat. Oh no!
Oh,
I
oh
missed
no.
my jump. Wait.
She just
I
have an
messed that one
epiphany.
yes.
Was
And,
the door? So that's that door there. I ran into my guy.
You like collided with him
Yeah,
in midair.
like straight up.
So guys, don't forget we are doing a giveaway. If you want to enter, just type something in the chat. It will be happening pretty soon. So there's a little bit of time left. Just say hi. Give advice
Say
to Vanessa
hi.
if you have it for
Yes,
this
please.
puzzle.
I need all the things.
I'm entirely lost.
I see some of you in our viewer list are not not commenting at all. So if you want to, yeah, I see you there.
I see you.
But if you think this game looks neat and want to try it out for yourself, let us know.
All right. So the issue I'm having is my echoes are colliding somewhere. So that's exciting. I feel like this is right. This is right. Maybe this door?
So what you're doing right is that you're hugging the wall. Remember the hugging the wall thing? Mm-hmm. So what you're doing right is that when you jump past your echo, you're not hitting him, so that's good. But maybe try and jump straight across towards that magenta door rather than going right. You might be able to do it the way you're going. I'm actually not sure, but
So this way?
yeah, and then left.
Oh.
Yeah, see, there it is there. Nice. And now he's gonna.
That's the polite, well.
Go.
Wait, where did he?
They collided or something.
Yeah, they did.
Cool.
Cool, yeah.
Give it another try. Jump across. Yes, across. Good. And now jump all the way back to where you were.
All the way, okay, that way.
Yes, that way.
Go this way. Go this way. Oh. Don't want to miss my jumps. Missing all the jumps.
Well, now you're just flustered.
I am. I'm getting real mad.
Can't you tell she's so angry right now?
Oh, yeah.
Be like Gary, Vanessa.
Yeah.
Gary,
Yes, just be chill, like Gary.
So I'm going to help you a little bit because one of the other changes we're making is I think we're going to shift this level towards the end of the game. It's actually pretty challenging, this. I actually made a walkthrough of this video because I had enough people saying to me like, we're kind of getting stuck here. So I think it is something we need to move later in the sequence of levels.
My guy's quiet. Yeah, this is a fun one.
Well, you know, it's early access, right? I mean, that's why you learn these things.
Cool. Good. Jump back. Good. Go into the room. Into the magenta door. So what you were doing when you went into that room directly in front of you just now earlier was correct. You just got to get the echo to come with you. That's all. Ooh. Yeah, now in on the left. Yes, before it closes. So when we've shown this at like conferences and expos, one of the funnest things to do is to film people's reactions as they try and complete levels, so you're not alone.
I don't know why when you said taking this to expos, for some reason I got the idea that this game would be crazy if it were in VR.
Oh, yeah.
That we want to do. That was very good. That was very good. Almost. You just got to hold the door open so he can come with you. That's all.
Oh, I see. Okay. So wait, did you say you want to do VR? Did I hear that?
Yeah, it's absolutely a plan of ours. It all just comes down to resources. You know, it comes down to, because obviously developing for VR is going to be a whole other story. So we got to prioritize. But yes, good. Now,
Where is he?
so you just
It is like...
stand in the doorway, and then move back as he approaches you, so he comes with you into the room. Because what happens is, otherwise, once you're inside there, you can't get out. You're locked in. So you need him to open the switch for you once you're inside. You're doing really good.
Positive reinforcement.
Positive reinforcement. Let's all take a moment to say thank you, Vanessa, for being the person who's playing Quantum Leap. That's the name of this level.
Lord.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Yeah. Good.
Aww.
Got to get inside before he jumps back, because obviously he's jumping through a purple switch and locking the door.
Oh god, I failed.
Good.
Get through the door, get through the door, get through the door!
Aww.
Stop yelling at me!
It's just a video game, guys.
Hashtag thank you, Vanessa.
Get
Yeah,
here!
you got it.
Oh, wait.
Good.
Oh,
Yes, good.
yes. Oh, no.
I collided with the other one!
You have done the difficult part of this level.
Now
Okay.
you just gotta do it again.
So, Vanessa, next time you get into that room, let's go into premonition so we can have a look around at what's happening.
Oh, someone in the Twitch chat agrees that this game would be perfect in VR.
Yeah.
I feel like I would fall down a lot.
Oh man. Yeah, probably. Okay, we're here. He's here.
Okay, good.
Okay. So what's going to happen? That's you. So that's
Okay.
cool. So what's going to happen is he's going to walk forward now through the blue switch,
Mhm.
which means the blue door on your right-hand side is going to open, which is helpful. So you can get out again. So maybe just exit premonition for a moment to let him come through the switch and then go straight back in as soon as he's through. Yep.
You probably should have moved a little
Yeah, you probably
bit.
should have moved forward,
It's fine, it's fine.
forward, but
It's okay.
You have to use your reflexes when you get back there. Okay, so that's cool. So check out the blue door on the right hand side. Right. So now the second echo is repeating the movement that you guys have just done from the beginning. So he's already jumped across into here,
and
he's about to turn around and jump back for the first time. Do you remember when you did that? So what you don't want when he gets there is that door to be closed, because then he's going to reverse back along his path when he hits the door, and it's going to cause all kinds of mayhem. So as he jumps back, he's going to, that door on the right hand side that you were looking at, the purple door there, is going to lock when he jumps back. So you're going to let him jump back, and then you're going to jump through this switch as fast as you can to open the door.
Alright.
Because you're doing a PhD in ECHOPLEX here.
But then this door is gonna open.
Let's do one thing at a time.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm real scared now. I'm about to. This is gonna be real bad. Alright, here we go. Yeah, no. Okay.
You got it. Thank you, Vanessa. Yes.
Now what?
Yeah. Go. Oh, very good.
Oh.
You're getting it though.
Yeah, you've basically got it. You've done all the difficult parts. Now you've just got to run through to the end.
So from where when she has to help the second echo get back through the pink door, then where does she go?
Basically, then you go straight ahead, and you'll hit the end. So
Well, then what's all this other yellow stuff for? What's all that nonsense? You're just putting stuff in here to throw me off, aren't you?
I know, it's all for a reason. It's all for a reason.
Oh, terrible.
You've done all the difficult parts already. I mean, except that. It's not one of the
When you
difficult
get
parts.
roasted by the dev guy.
Great.
It's fine. I'll take one for the team.
Hashtag thank you, Vanessa.
Right?
Thank you. Yes. Be with you? Yes. Jumping. Good. Now go straight ahead. Through there, jump again, straight ahead. And left. And there's the end. Jump.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
He clapped
Thank you, Vanessa. Let's check in with Gary, everyone. How's Gary doing?
You know, I think on that note, that is the perfect time to start wrapping this up and do our giveaway. So,
Awesome.
Vanessa, drum roll, please. All right. And our winner is Tokyo Bat. Awesome. So,
That's awesome.
congratulations, Tokyo Bat. I will PM you a Steam key directly for ECHOPLEX. And so, are you going to give this one a go before we wrap it up?
Oh no, we're just doing the thing, so it's fine.
Awesome.
Just hanging out
Okay.
in here.
Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for joining.
Like in the early access, there's only 15 levels, so you've gotten through. You're on a level 11 now in an hour, which is pretty good.
Okay, I'll take
So
it.
in the full version, there'll be another 12 levels, and then there'll also be some new environments like in between the levels to kind of keep things interesting. So look out for that in October.
Great. Yes.
17th this year.
I
think.
Yeah, like October, November-ish, right? Isn't that
Ish is a
Thank
good word.
you. Conditions apply.
right? Awesome. Well, thank you everybody for joining us on this stream, and we will be back next Wednesday with some exciting stuff. And thank you, Ty, for joining us. This has been great, and I love the work that has gone into this, and I love the FMV stuff. It's very rare that you see a game pull FMV off well, and I do believe that this one has done it really well. So good work on that, and
Thank you.
so we will see you all next Wednesday. So bye.
Bye.
Bye.